Hey everyone, it's your buddy Rome. I want to welcome you back to the studio. Today, guys, we have a very exciting package that we're going to be unboxing. It is right over here on my other desk. Now, a lot of you guys know that I'm into laser engraving, 3D printing. As a photographer, a creative, I look for projects that can expand my creativity, and I'm always on the hunt, guys, for gear that's going to make that much easier for me. So what we have today, I'm going to show you guys real quick here. Let's see if this camera will follow me. You guys might be able to see it right here. That's right. This is the xTool. This is the xTool M1 Ultra. Yes, we're going to be unboxing this today. We're going to take a look at everything that comes in the box. We're going to get it set up, and I'll give you my thoughts on how I plan on using this going forward. You guys ready? You're ready? Let's go. All right, guys, here it is on my desk. As you guys can see, this is a 4-in-1 device. This is a laser engraver. This is an ink printer. It has the ability to draw using pens. You can also cut fabrics for sewing and things like that. So this is an all-in-one device, guys. And this is the perfect device to pair up with your xTool heat press. If you have one of those or been thinking about one of those, this could be exactly what you're looking for. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and quickly unbox this guy. All right, as you guys can see here, this is very well packaged, nice, secure foam here. You also get a number of different things. Let's see what we have in this first little first little envelope here. Let's open this up. All right, so in here, we're gonna find some of our sample materials. You know, you have some wood, you have some vinyl. So you have different things that you're gonna be able to experiment with when you first get your M1 Ultra, which is really nice. Also in here, you're gonna find your documentation, your starter manuals, things like that. All right, so let's take this out next. All right, guys, there it is. As you can see, the M1 Ultra. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the box, remove the box, and we'll get started taking a look at everything that comes inside of it and getting everything set up. All right, now that we've removed the outer bag, you can see there's still plastic covering everything to protect it from transit. You have a couple of pieces of tape. Just gonna pull these down. Okay, guys, what you're looking at now is the protective cover. This is going to protect your eyes. So when you're using this device, you will not have to use the standard laser glasses that we use a lot of times when we're using other types of lasers. So that is really nice. So let's open up the cover for the first time. Now you can also see there's some plastic inside of the cover. So we can go ahead and remove that. All right, let's take a look at everything else that comes inside. All right, guys, so the first thing that I'm greeted with is going to be some cables. As you can see here, we have our power supply for this unit. We also have our USB-A to USB-C cable for connecting this to your computer. You have a set of pins. Now this is going to be for drawing. So you get quite a few different colored pins. I'll show you guys how those work here in just a little bit. You also receive your laser module. Now this is a 10-watt module. There's also a 20-watt module available for this unit if you so choose to go with the 20-watt version. This is your carriage for your pins. So when you're using one of the pins, they're just going to fit right inside here. This connects using magnets. So you're just going to take this and just let it magnetically connect. Remove all of your tape. Has the little clamps here on the side for locking everything in place. Really nice, well built, guys. Next thing in the box is going to be our little prism. Now this is going to be for cutting, so when you're using the laser, whether you're cutting acrylic or wood or anything like that, you want to be able to raise the material up off of the cutting bed so that you don't scar up your bed, and it's going to give a little bit of airflow for cutting wood and other materials, so that's really nice that it comes with that. You also receive the hose that connects to the back of the unit, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit. But this is how you're going to vent out any fumes or smoke or anything like that. Now, you can vent this directly out of a window, or you can connect this to an air purifier. They actually have an air purifier that is perfect for this, but it depends on your specific setup. If you're in a situation where you're in a garage working, you could probably just vent this right outside of a door. They supply you with these little pads. And each one of these pads are to be used inside here to help filter out any, particles that might be in the air. You do need this to be inside of this when you're using it. And also inside here, you get your toolkit. In this toolkit, you're also going to find your security key. You actually get 2 of those keys, a screwdriver, some other things in here. But the security key is very important because the machine will not operate without using that security key. They also supply you with a little bit of grease in case you need to lubricate different components over time. So it's nice that they thought about that. You get 2 pads. So one is going to be ideal for working with fabrics. The other one is going to be great for working with things like paper or vinyl, things like that for cutting. That's really nice. You get 2 of those. And the way they work is they have an outer cover that you peel off. They're going to stick to the base, and it's going to allow you to line up your work jobs from there. So when you first receive this, there's going to be a couple of screws that need to be taken out. There's one right here, and there's 2 on the opposite side. And this is just for storage and transport. Put them somewhere safe so that maybe you can use them again in the future. All right, so let's remove some of this tape. As you can see, this is already attached right here. And this is also magnetic, just connects like that. And this unit also comes with a printing module. So here's the printing module. Let's go ahead and open this up so I can show you guys what this looks like. As far as all of xTool products, they're going to come with a starter manual to help walk you through everything that you need to know about the product. This comes with the actual module. Let's pop this out so you guys can see it. So here is your print module. So that's what the print module looks like. All of the different modules connect by these little leads right here on the back. They're just going to slot in like so. This one also has the tape on here. So let's go ahead and remove that tape. And this door pops off like so. Let's also remove this tape underneath here. All right, so let's take a quick look at this. This has a little cover that is here at the base, and this is for protecting your print head. So when you have your print head installed in here, this will protect the print head, and this unit will automatically pick this up once you're done printing, which is really nice. This unit also comes with this little tray that you guys see here. And this tray slots into one of the screws down here, one of the little slots here in the base. And what that allows you to do is to, once you printed something, it will return back to that area and it'll pick up that head. All right, so let's go ahead and put the print head inside. It does come with this, I'll show you guys here. It comes with these little, like a little sticky notepad. You're going to put this down on the this portion right here. And what it's going to do is it's going to come over and it's going to do a test print. It's going to do a little test print to make sure that the ink is coming out properly. So you don't have to worry about that. Go ahead and slot that back in there. Let's pull out our print head. All right, so here's our print head. You guys can see it is sealed. You're going to take this little cover off right here, like so. You're going to take the magnetic door off. You're going to press these 2 little buttons on the side, which is going to flip this open right here. You guys can see that, those 2 little buttons right here. Just press those, this will flip open. All right, let's go ahead and take the tape off of the head. Try not to touch these little ribbons. That's going to fit in like so. Close it down, and this guy is ready to start printing, guys. And like I said, all you have to do with these different modules, they're just going to slot in just like this, and then you're going to lock these in place using this little lever right here, and then they're going to be pretty much good to go, ready to be used. Okay, so starting out, it just really depends on which module you're going to start with. Like I said before, you have a variety of different modules to work with. You can use your pins, you can use the printer, you can use the laser, you can use the cutter. As far as the cutter, you're going to receive 2 different blades, as you guys can see here, and those just fit inside of the module itself. And here is your second blade, as you guys can see there. So that's going to be great for cutting fabric, paper, whatever the case it might be. As far as your pins, this is the little piece that you're going to use to install your pins inside of, and then add that to the module. All right, guys, now we're on the back of the machine, and here's where you're going to install that security key that I aforementioned. So you just want to reach in here, find one of your security keys. As I said, you get 2 of these, and you're just going to plug that security key in like so. Won't work without it. Of course, we want to connect our power supply to this as well. This is very simple. Just going to plug your power cord in right here. Plug this into wall power, and you're going to be pretty much good to go. Now, of course, if you're going to connect this to your computer, as most people will, you can look along here and it'll show you different places that you can plug things in. But here's the computer port right here, and that's where you want to plug in this USB-C cable. And as you can see, this is a relatively long cable. Just going to plug that guy in right there. And the last thing that you want to do is to connect this hose if you're going to be using the laser. Now, if you're not using the laser, you probably don't need this on, but you can just put it on just for the sake of it. It does have these 2 little buttons here on the side for releasing it, so you can press those in. So this just slots in like so. You'll hear them snap into place, and you know that they're good to go. And then you can route this out of a window or connect it to an air purifier. Now, you also have an area back here that's optional for if you have an air pump or something like that for cutting, that helps with cutting with your laser. You'll be able to connect that here as well. And there's also a fire suppression system that is available for it. So that's the basic setup from the rear of the device. All right, guys, I think this video is long enough to give you a good overview of this device and some of the things that you're going to be able to do with it. In future videos, I'm going to be doing a lot of projects with this xTool M1 Ultra, using the laser, using the pins, using the cutting tools. Now, one of the other things that you definitely want to do if you're using this laser is to put together your little prism, and that's just going to give you something to be able to rest your materials on. To turn it on, just hit the little power button back here in the back. You guys can see we have these nice little lights inside as well. All right, guys, so it's been Rome with Rome Knows Tech. I just want to do a quick video showing you my first impressions, unboxing, getting this unit set up. So hopefully you guys have been informed, if nothing else, entertained. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.